What?
Reactor reinforcement doors unsealed.
Weird. Let's do the reinforcement door.
Reactor reinforcement doors sealed.
Is that my reinforcements or? Ammunition. The first aid sounds good.
Emergency first aid cache unsealed.
Okay. Oh, I could have done another one. Okay. That was... Cool.
Preserve said progress. Plague on a stray? Look a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent
Oh, that's the...
ruler,
Oh, okay.
the
That's the exit.
Don't reckon this bunker mech will kindly invite us in for tea.
Okay. $95 healing, so I don't think I'll be that bad. Holy crap.
Oh, how we prevail, us above all else who fail.
Am I supposed to kill it?
Increase.
Do. Oh man, another freaking flaw. New technology confuses and frustrates you. Your max scatter energy is reduced and charges slower, but as long as your energy is full, you gain bonus damage resistance. What? Nah. Okay. Just hack it, right? Ah, and the lockpick 14. Open the display case.
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. Requisite tasks to the archive central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The Rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
Cool.
Preserve said progress. Sustaining the system. Gray gone astray? Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
Yes. I am mentally refreshed.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing, erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Nothing inherently bad about having shifting priorities if you're human. But I suppose if this lump of wires is gonna work right, we need to choose one and stick with it.
Oh. I need more information before I decide.
My priorities parallel those of the Order co-founder, the charismatic mathematician, to help nudge humanity toward its ultimate ascendance, to hinder outsiders from disrupting our perfect system.
To bankrupt our rivals and force them to buy all manner of necessities from us.
Humanity's ascendance seems hopeless. A hopeless, obstructive goal.
At some point, humanity's knowledge of the universe and its workings will allow it sufficient means to end suffering, war, famine, disease, even death. Why not expedite that? Error, 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 error. Priority control access NUC unsealed. Initiate purge.
What the hell?
You go inside.
Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating, cantankerously. Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer. Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Marketing and PR strategy, advert copy, and jingles. Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? I suspect they'd be angry about you endangering your mutually... Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collective goodwill is just an invitation for others to come eat your lunch. Folks tend to get fighting mad when you just start now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees.
I'll waive
Think of
dozens.
all the bits we could make together. You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say, partners? Vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us and the worst for everybody else.
I believe I've worked a function understanding how to adjust the priority ports. Oh my god.
Is that really so bad?
Well, did it work or didn't it?
To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives, power down, then power on. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Looking forward to seeing the results we get from processing that Rift data. For, purely professional reasons, of course.
Wow, that was so fucking cool. And weird.
Shall I proceed?
Are you sure there's nothing else? No intruding cultists, nothing need the good black.
Facetious employment of sarcasm detected. Electing to ignore. Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration. 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim,
Picoseconds?
What?
What?
Your intentions for the archive. After the Rift data calculations have concluded, I have a prioritized list of suggestions.
Let's say I stay as an operator.
I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just a start. But my query remains. What are your next intentions? There are so many calculations left to perform. Is data processing complete? Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. And it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Well, we came and we saw what we needed to. No point loitering if we got the data we're after. Should we head back to the ship?
Closing the rest is our priority. We should go back to the ship.
Good. I could do with a hot meal and a lay down.
Right.
I think congratulations are in order. Unless I'm mistaken, I gather you've accomplished your primary goal. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please.
I'm not sure. I'd rather enjoy being in charge of a giant computer.
You agreed to turn over the relic after processing your data. Are you indicating you now intend to deviate from this compact? Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B.
Also fix the conflict of priorities.
Ah, you are my new operator then. It is my simulated delight to meet you. In the interests of time, allow me to propose how next to proceed. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe...
Yes, this will do perfectly.
Good.
Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Error correction. Phasing chance. I am going to compare
Fix the archive and turn it over?
Yes, the archive is the Order's greatest achievement to date. I agree, our group could accomplish much together. Should our mutual alliance continue.
Break on the string? Book a stay today. Are you mentally refreshed?
return to Ruth. Return to sender. Here we go. We're in the closing moments of this game, I'm pretty sure. And it has been a thrill. Oh my gosh. Don't know why I go this way. I just do. Hello, Ruth, dearest. Oh. Where is she? The heck?
Congratulations are in order. I just received word from Seer Amaryllis that the Calcaduceus has been returned, and that the Archive is well and truly under our control again. She also mentioned a regrettable defect in its priority set that you were able to correct. Well done. Your role in this matter is complete.
Trusted.
Auntie and I will handle it from here. But allow me to commend you again on your fruitful efforts to make this peace treaty possible.
My pleasure. I'm glad I could help. So what's next?
There is more good news as well.
Oh.
We studied the data you brought back from the crashed satellite, and we now have a way to reorient the satellites en masse from a protectorate installation, Oris Listening Post. Turning the entirety of the reticulum toward deep space will accelerate our understanding of the universe, and ideally lead us to stronger conclusions regarding how to stop the rifts. The Order, in partnership with Auntie's Choice, is now well positioned to triumph over the regressive forces of ignorance that have heretofore held Arcadia in stasis. All thanks to you.
Yay, go me! None of this matters if we don't close the wrist.
Then it is fortunate that you are so well placed to do exactly that, with the Order's help. As if predetermined, your contributions have been many and varied, and I will not belabor the point by recounting them all here. But know this, when the final contest with the Protectorate takes place, wherever that may occur, you will have the full support of the Order and Auntie's Choice.
Nice.
I will, of course, organize our forces from here.
Nice. Da 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 da. I wanna. I can't. Whoa. Weirdo. All right. I do not know how that worked. Is that my new armor? Oh, it must have been. Cool. That just saved my life. Okay. Return to the incognito.
Commander, this unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.
Menacing mask. While in combat and not attacking, gain plus 33% damage every 2 seconds until your next attack. Reload or swap weapons. Mobile reloading bench? What? Passively loads ammo into your current weapon based on your gun skill. 20% chance to ignore incoming attacks while below 50%. What? Safety sphere. Projectiles that come too close will automatically be destroyed and at the cost of the user's energy. That's pretty cool. Taking damage and a chance to, based on your hack skill, to release spider mines from your armor. Being knocked out drops a number of grenades based on your explosive skill around you. 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. That's actually cool. I like that. Murderer's best friend. Killing spree. Coats with blood after each stealth kill, granting 20% damage and crouch movement skill until discovered. Max 3 stacks. All max footsteps become completely silent. Interesting.
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and verified the findings. Horizon Point Station has reappeared.
What? I don't understand. How do you unexplode a place?
It is not dissimilar to how the prototype modulator unfolds rifts, Commander. Based on energy readings, Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator, thus confirming the Archive's theory. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible.
Do what exactly?
Calculating. According to the Archive, closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by the Archive. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of rift energy.
Sounds like it's a one-way trip.
That is a correct assessment, Commander. Transitioning to Good News Protocol. As this unit was corroborating data on the anomaly, a message was also received from your allies, Commander. Auntie's Choice and the Order have sent word that their forces will be prepared to render you assistance once you navigate to Horizon Point.
Cool. Good news indeed.
Briefing complete. Now returning to situation monitoring and data analysis, Commander.
Well, that is awesome. Okay. Now I've got all these ones to complete. I will help her in the next time I stream. I want to clear up things, get things done. But thank you all for watching. I do appreciate you all. If you are subscribed, thank you even more. If you aren't, please consider subscribing because it will really help me. If you're on Twitch, consider following, please. That's awesome. I love it when people follow, and I thank you if you do. But as always, stay. Now wait, and let's game with Rad Dog. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next stream. We'll see how far we get, but there's a bit to go. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. It's Rad Dog Gaming, signing out. See ya.